Hi, this is George. I'm going to give you a quick demo of Timber. So Timber is a web service that helps users to crawl and sample web pages with just a few clicks. So the first example is a real estate website called Trulia. So if we click this button, I will uh, have this web page of Trulia. Actually, this button is just a shortcut helper for me to help me to type this long URL string in this input box. You can type any URL you want to get the actual result of that URL in a few seconds. So uh, we're going to retrieve some useful information from this page. The first thing we are going to do is to define tuples. So uh, a tuple is like a data record or a row in a relational database. So for example here, a tuple represents a house. So with just 2 clicks, we can find all the tuples in this page. And the next thing we need to do is to find out those attributes that we are also interested in. For example, we want to know the address of of these tuples, and also how about the price, uh, the rent, um, the number of beds, and okay. Now we have a pretty nice preview table representing the information in this page. We have address, price, rent, bed. The nice thing about Timber is that it also allows you to do the pagination. So what if we say that you want 6 more pages of tuples like this, and you need to tell Timber where is the next button. So you click the next button and hit crawl. The backend server will start crawling 6 pages of tuples and then give you a nice uh, table like this. And it is so helpful for users to crawl a lot of information from a website that does not provide us with official API. Another example is uh, some web pages like this Amazon web page. It doesn't have a table-like data. It only has a item, has some recommended items. So what if we want to use the recommendation as links and as the neighbors of this this item, and basically we're talking about a graph of Amazon. So node represent items and address represent the recommendation links. So how do we crowd that data from Amazon? So the first thing is also to define tuples. So here, this web page only have one tuple. So we just double click it and to define one tuple. Next thing we are going to do is to uh, find out what attributes. It's just like the same as table-like data. So here is seller and something like price. Okay, so just one tuple in this one page. You you are interested in the name, the seller, and the price. Okay, so now we're going to define links. So what is a link? Is a link is the in this case, it is the recommended items or customer who bought this also bought that kind of relation to this item in this page. So we use 2 clicks model to find out all those um, neighbors, and we tell Timber to crawl 15 pages of them. So this is a graph view, and the graph like data, and the node represents the page. You can also have the name, see the name, the price, and the seller, and yes, and the neighbors of it. And the neighbors of it is a screen protector, right? That's the neighbor of neighbor. So as it going on, the Timber is very useful for us, especially for our research. We have been using Timber for a couple months, and we have crawled millions of pages from Amazon and eBay. It is useful for us to easily crawl and sample the pages or information from website. So thank you for watching.